Hello, everybody. Kimberley here, and welcome to our next Have Your Say episode. So thank you for everyone who put in your suggestions in our Facebook group. So today I'm going to talk to you about unblocking and receiving more love energy. Okay, so if you want to receive more love and feel more love within yourself, that can only truly occur if you love and accept all aspects of you. Because if you don't love and accept who you are, that because of your vibration, even if there is someone in your life that loves you truly, there is a part of you that will not be able to feel it because of how you see yourself, right? Because everything is a reflection of your vibration. Also, have a look at your heart. For a lot of us, we go through certain experiences in our life and we consciously or unconsciously close our heart off, right? Because we have been hurt. But if we close our heart off, build walls around our heart, what happens is that as well, we do not feel the love that we have for ourselves and for others and for life in general. Yes, we might have a level of love or a like, right? But this is true universal love that can only be truly felt and experienced and manifested if we open our heart. We need to open our heart. Our heart is also part of our magnetic system, our magnetic frequency, right? That expands our energy field. So if you want to experience more joy in our reality and feel more joy and feel more connected to life and connect to more of who we are, that is experienced by expanding our energy field, right? But when we're in fear and we close our hearts off, what happens? Our magnetic field, energy field shrinks. And that's when we experience more fear and sadness, right? It's the untruth of who we are, because who we truly are is unconditional love. Okay, so here are some tips. Okay, so the first one, yes, you need to raise your perception of self-love and self-acceptance, okay? So do the work, do affirmations, okay? This might seem a little bit strange. Look at yourself in the mirror. Really look at yourself. And just say, I accept myself. Start from there. See if there is some resistance. Everything's okay, good there? Increase it to I love myself unconditionally. For some of you, this might create some resistance. Yes, you might have a little chuckle at first. I know it's a little bit strange, but trust me, it works. Because when you look at yourself in the mirror and look into your eyes, you connect to your soul. You connect to your spirit. And then when you do that, you have a resonance, right? And any limiting beliefs you have about yourself can come to the forefront. So that's okay. Be gentle on yourself. If when you do this practice, maybe there is some tears. There might be some difficult emotions arise. That's okay, but that's the power of this process, okay? Also, you can try writing these affirmations, okay? Now, a practice that I like to do, even in my own meditations, is that because our heart is also a heart portal, right? So I like to, bring in my imagination here. So you can do that too by visualizing your heart. So your heart chakra, center of your chest. Now imagine it is a portal. Well, it is a portal, but I want you to visualize that portal, right? So what I like to do is then I just imagine it's opening, right? And this is really good for those of you who actually have blocks around your heart, consciously or unconsciously. Just to expand your heart. You might feel very vulnerable in this moment, but it's a very powerful practice. So expand your energy field. You can actually widen your arms too, but I just energetically do that. Like I just visualize my arms open, right? And I do the little birdie like this. So the palms over palms, right? I pop that on my heart chakra. And I want you to be creative here in the affirmation. So you can say something like, love is my innate state of being. Be creative, right? I also like to say, I now open my arms wider than I ever have before. I now open my heart wider than I have before. As I open myself up now to receive even more limitless, abundant love from the universe. And I manifest more of this love in my outer reality, for this is my innate state of being. I am love. I am that. I am. So you can be creative, play with these words, but it's basically an affirmation. But at the same time, I want you to really visualize your heart portal, your heart chakra open as you do these affirmations. And I want you to feel a sense of gratitude in your heart, right? Feeling that the love has already arrived, okay? But when you manifest more love into your outer reality, you manifest through a feeling, not just from your thoughts. It's not just affirmations. You expand your energy field and you feel more love. You expand your consciousness. It's all through cultivating a sense of love within you, okay? So it's the two things. It's the affirmations, but also feeling the sense of love. And visualizing your heart portal. This really helps me, and I'm sure it will help you. Okay, so again, just play with these words. Be creative here. Use your intuition, and you might even like to mentally or verbally say, like, I am so grateful for the abundant love in my life. Be creative, but just put your focus as if the love is already here and now, not in the future, but it's already arrived. And just, cultivate a sense of gratitude in your heart. Now, it might take time to practice this cultivation. And if you have difficulty with this, think of things that you're already grateful for in your life, okay? Because the frequency of gratitude also helps to open your heart, okay? So these are just some steps to assist you, but like number one, raise the perception of self. You cannot manifest the reflection of who you really are. It is unconditional, limitless, divine love, unless you raise your perception of self. Okay? So just remember, you are perfect exactly how you are. Okay? So as you do all these, processes, use your techniques, use your imagination. This will help to unblock the energy in terms of your limiting beliefs on how you see yourself, because yes, your limiting beliefs, that creates energy blocks, right? Perceptions of how you see yourself and the world, okay? Also, past traumas and hurts that are also stored in your energy field that's helped to close your heart off, right? So all of this helps to, create certain blocks in your energy field. So what we want to do is unblock that by doing these practices, by opening your heart and affirming how powerful you are and how loved you are, because that is who you truly are. You are unconditional love, okay? So as you do this process, also do love in action, right? So be unconditional with yourself. That means accepting yourself for who you are, as well as your actions. And when you can get to that vibration, when you can practice this to such a point that becomes more of a habit, I encourage you to really expand that beyond yourself by also practicing unconditional acceptance for others, right? We are not here to control others, to control our lives. We are here to surrender to the infinite love that already exists in each and every one of you. So for those of you who are already in relationships, but perhaps are having some difficulties, I invite you to be unconditional with that other. Can you see that person for who they truly are, that they are also unconditional love, that they are also divine? Yes, there may be certain behaviors you do not agree with, but if you can raise your perception of another, that person will also shift and you will feel that love coming back to you, right? Your relationship will improve. not just in a romantic sense, but this is in all relationships. And love is the key. Accepting yourself and loving yourself. That is the first step for all of creation. It is love. So I encourage you to go out there and to play with this, experiment with this, practice opening your heart chakra, your heart portal, doing those affirmations. It is powerful. Okay? So thank you all for watching. And until next time, farewell.